everyone, Chris T here, NS Horse at SD70. Got a daylight stream going on here. It is Saturday, I believe. Yes, Saturday. We're here on the Depot Plus the SoCal server. They're doing our holiday stream. We got, let me see, at last glance we had 15 crews on. Things set up here. Let's see what we're up to now. We have 16 crews. 3 separate dispatchers on duty. So we're going to take the this is the UP MWCRV 19. We're here at West Colton. We'll take her out of West Colton. We got to make a double over to this track next to us here, and we're going to take it up the Cajon sub. Just a friendly reminder. I'm currently available for work, so if work calls, we might have to end the stream rather quickly and AI the train and get out of here. So we're going to keep an eye on that during the course of the day. I'm going to go ahead and fire the power up and get
User
ready
entered your channel.
Get ready to start making our moves. Let me check this angle car.
User left your channel.
It's close. Get ready to start making our moves here to get the train set up. So go ahead and start working on that. Yeah, I should have the proper detector sounds in, Dave, because yeah, I don't mess with the West Coast ones too much, so it should be alright with these, so everything should be alright. Go ahead and get her fired up here. Because these were all like disconnected here, I'm going to go ahead and do an engine brake test before we start goofing with the cars. I'm going to go ahead and just close this up so we don't interfere with the cars themselves. Revs here first. Okay, let's see if we can get a wreck. Whoa. Okay. Everything's working as intended. Release it here. Okay, 20-pound reduction of the automatic. Oh. Screwed up. Been released independent. Okay, now a 20-pound reduction of the automatic. There we go, get an application. Here. Get a bail. Very good bail. And a further reduction of the automatic. There's an application, comes a release of the automatic. And independent application. I never went back to this. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got like 16 guys in here and a whole bunch of dispatchers, so it's a pretty packed session right now. Alright, I'm gonna cut the engines back in. Train line.
I gotta get off of here, guys.
Thanks for dispatching, Bubbles.
Yep. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. If I don't see you.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one, Bubbles, and Merry Christmas.
Let's see who I talk to here. Dispatcher just signed out, so.
User disconnected from your channel.
So is there a dispatcher now for the West Colton area? Alright. I don't hang around West Colton too often, so gonna have to bear with me here. Let's see here. Take all this stuff out. Let's see. We're gonna be coming off of. We'll need a signal for headroom at Pepper.
User joined your channel.
Does anybody want the Mojave desk or the BNSF side?
Okay, hop off Fresno and try someone.
We might be on our own right now. At least get my switches off the ladder.
Yes, 254 answered over.
Yeah, 54 CUP 5316 north there. I got an advance approach coming into Palmdale, over.
Copy that, come on now, signal notification.
All these dispatchers, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, so I'm just going to find out real quick if I got a dispatcher. I don't think this was lined up when I first got here, so it looks like somebody's...
Gentlemen, you have a good day, and if I don't see you before Christmas, have a good Christmas and Happy New Year. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Good, Tom.
man.
See ya.
Thanks.
Merry Christmas,
Peter,
Tom.
Merry Christmas.
User disconnected from your channel.
BNSF 7888 has an approach medium.
The Hammer sub answered West Colton radio.
UP 8001 on the MWCRV 19, over.
Go ahead, over.
Yeah, we're on our train here at West Colton. Need to make a move toward Pepper to double it up, and then we'll be ready to go.
User disconnected from your channel.
Signal indication, permission reverse.
Alright, Roger. Signal indication, permission to reverse. Let you know we're all together, ready to go.
Yeah.
Chris, you live streaming?
Yes, I am. So we're right there next to it, so I just need to clear that switch. We got divergent clear down there. Okay. Okay, we'll draw it down. I'm gonna set a counter at that switch. I'm gonna stay on the head end here. So we can just make sure our headroom's all lined up and everything.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello, Clive. Hey, Clive.
It's busy. Hello, Hogger.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Mike is going to come on as Colin Dispatcher does.
Okay, got it all lined up. There's a release.
BNSF 7888 approaching a stop signal at CP first.
User joined your channel.
EP 5506, approach 420.2 northbound.
Watch off here, see what it does. Shouldn't be too bad. We're shoving it uphill, so it shouldn't be terrible.
User joined your channel.
Dave, you should come over to this. Come over to the West Coast.
Hello. Morning.
User disconnected from your
Morning.
channel.
Merry Christmas, Birdman.
Something I said.
What's your signal at that you just called?
420.2.
Okay, that's fine.
It's on Palmdale.
Okay.
Slap some air on to hold it in place. And that'll do.
I did not sign up for the
Oh,
session.
man.
Can I pick a terrain that's free?
Sure, whatever you want. What's up for
Sounds all
grabs?
messed up.
Okay, then I will pick the terrain at Sacco siding. Thanks.
Okay. DS15 answer May radio.
Chronolocal BNSF 7179 DS15 over.
Chronolocal, go over.
We're on the west end of the Porphyry siding between May and Prado Dam. The BNSF 9072 West is all by our location. We're looking for permission to open up and head west to the Olive Sub. Over.
Close this up. Slap an EOT to it.
BNSF 7179
Double.
after the BNSF 9072 West. You have authority to open up and occupy main track 2. TWO between May and Prado. Westward movement over.
Copy, understand. BNSF 7179 West after the BNSF 9072 West is by our location has authority to enter and open up, occupy main 2 TWO between May and Prado Dam for movement west. Over.
That is correct, over.
I wish some of my sounds are so different. There's an issue.
Here's 14 to BNSF 7888 East. Over.
7888 East.
Alright, are you ready to move?
Yep, all ready to go.
Here we go.
Okay, cut this out.
Single indication BNSF 7888 East.
No DP today. So I'm actually going to take down the DP screen. A couple slow waters, needles, and cone. I'm worried about that. I'll leave that up there. Yeah, okay. Alright. Rear's only up to 25. Needs to charge up a little bit. So we'll give it a few minutes, let it pump up, get the rear end up. I'll have the chat open in my phone like I normally do, just to help with the performance of the stream. So if I don't chat back right away, that's why. So we'll give this a few minutes here. We'll see how long it takes to pump this train up. If it takes too long, maybe we'll just get the old F5.
BNSF 7576 South, approach main track to main track, south side of Elmont.
Okay. Yep, no DP. Big old Bakersfield block on the rear. Here's my total train stats now. 6297, 6152 on the tons, 2.9 HPT. It's not a bad train. I need to update my paperwork for it actually. Road trains. Okay. Well, Dick's already got the numbers in here. He's on the ball. Double to 413 rear and out of Bakersfield.
UP 540 5403 calling Bakersfield dispatcher.
Dispatch over.
UP 5403 request to proceed to Bakersfield to pick up some power units.
Copy that, you going to pick the power over.
Yeah, correct, I have to pick up power and bring it to West Colton.
Alright, copy that, signal indication.
Signal indication.
Copy that.
UP 5403 out.
This 15 answering Hobart radio.
Amtrak 136.
Amtrak 136, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We're looking to come out of the 8th Street yard. Enter main number 2.
Okay, guys, I think I found the issue with my sounds. I'm going to kill the stream real quick while this thing charges up. Bear with me here while I make a quick change. As I say, it's no. If I'm not stopping for something, I'm not having a good stream. Let's see here. I gotta change some stuff. Is that the newest one? 1211? Yeah, it should be. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're West Colton. West Colton. Okay, I'm gonna have to go dark here for a hot minute. While we put the thing back in. This is a good time anyway while it's pumping up, so it's not like it should continue to. The train should continue to charge up while I'm away from it. So, all right, hold on. We gotta go dark for a hot minute. So go. All right. The head end should be right down here. Where am I? Okay.
User joined your channel.
The head end was like right here. Okay, automatically starts up. Well, that solves that problem. Let me see if this. There we go. Yeah, see, the throttle sounds have changed. Sweet. Okay, alright. I like my custom stuff so much that it's tough for me to go back to it. Okay, so where's the rear showing 88? Okay, that's fine. Let's do a quick blow and go here. I'll do a 20-pound reduction. We'll watch it up here on the graph. The bottom line is the brake cylinders on the car, so here comes a 20-pounder. Blowing down real good. We'll dump test the marker too. I don't get to do that too much since I had to hang the EOT myself. What's that doing? I don't know why that does that sometimes. Well, the rear end never came down, so that's an issue. Oh god, how far back is this? It's still closed. I opened it when I left it, no wonder. Okay, well, that's probably part of the issue. Okay, alright, that's better. Yeah, now we're getting a reduction. Boy, that's weird. I could have swore I opened that. That's odd. Okay. Facebook, because again, that's a resource hog. Okay, all right, now it's swinging my way. Gotta flip my thing back too. I don't need that for the DP. We'll just leave. What's more interesting? Don't need the locomotive monitor. We'll leave the stats up for everybody to see. Okay, working on our reduction. Showing 73 on the rear, she's coming down. We'll get a release, then we'll go back, we'll do a dump test on the marker just to make sure. So. Alright, there's 70 on the rear. We got an application. All the way back, here comes the release. I'm gonna notch one to bump it up. Oh, I think I left team speak muted. Whoops. Oh boy, that could have been bad. Ugh. I think I need at least 75 on the rear to do the dump test, which I should be good, but I want to try to get that down. You know, it'll be right. We'll go back. Let's go back to the rear. Okay, marker's hanging. We'll close the angle cock on this car here. And we'll go ahead and hit my EOT dump switch. Now, if you watch, let me move behind this car. If you watch this little dash right here, that's the last car. When I dump the marker, it should dump that car, and that's evidence of a good test. And there it goes. And I'll pop to the head end real quick to verify. We've got 0 on the rear, so we have a good dump test. Good brake test. Marker was dump tested. So
LA Terminal Dispatcher, Amtrak 136, over.
So we're pretty much ready to go here.
Amtrak 136.
What's your symbol today, over?
A4, Adam 4.
Alright, Amtrak 4 with the MTK 136. Do you have authority to enter main track
Open this up nice
at
and
CP
easy.
San Diego Junction? Proceed west into track 2, over.
Clear, Amtrak 136. Cleared to enter main number 2 at CP San Diego, and then enter track number 1, proceeding through Mission Tower.
That is correct, over.
Open it back up. Okay, we're good to go. We got
Also,
a good
Amtrak
test.
136. Can we back into Union Station, please?
That'd be a good idea. It'll be signal indication there at CP West Diamond for your back end move there.
Clear signal indication. Amtrak 136 out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get our place in line here.
UP Omaha 54 calling the UP 5316. DS254 calling the UP 5316, number.
5316 answering, over.
Copy that, just to verify you are making a set off at Mojave Yard, over.
Yeah, that's affirmative. We've got 1,100 feet on the head end. We got to set off there. I'd like to do that for main 1 if we could, over.
Okay, copy that. You're not going into the yard, so we'll work off the main.
Yeah, that's correct, over.
Okay, copy. Thank you for letting me know. I'll go ahead and get your signal indication dispatches out.
Signal indication for the 5316. Thank you. Out.
Cone sub answering baseline radio.
UP 8001 calling DS14, over.
It's 14, go ahead, UP 8001.
Yeah, we're all doubled up here at West Colton, ready to go advance the signal at Pepper towards Slover, over.
I got you on there, Chris. There's signal indication.
All right, Roger. Okay, signal indication. Here we go. All right. Okay. We're going to go ahead and forward.
Greg on to the UP Mojave sub dispatch.
Build some amps here real quick, since we're kind of on a hill.
Dispatch, over.
Permission to spawn on the Valley sub.
Gradually let the independent out, right here.
Granted.
Receive.
The sim adjust itself. I'm going to go ahead and set a counter. Alright,
Wouldn't spawning.
I do want to double check.
Same train it took out.
Okay.
Mechanics are all cut in. Okay. Alright, looking at a cleared Slover.
Yes, Omaha 254 calling UP 5506 over.
5506, go ahead.
5506. Do you have any work today at Mojave, over?
Yes, sir. We have rear end set out at Mojave. Like to pull through the yard if possible.
Okay, gotcha. With you stacked in behind the 5316. Alright, thank you. Scratches out.
5506 out.
Yes, 254 calling the BNSF 7541 over.
7541, go ahead. Yes, over.
How many hours do you have over? How long you good for?
How much more did you ask, yes?
Yeah, how much longer are you good for, over?
Oh, I thought I'd at least take this to Bakersfield and make the set out and whatever pickups we might have.
Okay, you're holding for one at Woodford, possibly two. I got a hot shot sack train coming up the mountain, but I know you're holding for one at the moment at Woodford.
Okay, yeah, I can wait for both, that's fine, over.
Alright, copy that, yes, 254 out.
7541 out.
Detector, milepost 6.0, main 2, temperature 57 degrees.
Dispatcher to Amtrak 4.
A4.
We'll get number 3 in, and then we'll do your backup move into track number 1.
I'm sorry, you cut out on my end. Can you repeat that, please?
I've got to get number 3 in first, and then we'll do our backup move into track 1.
Gotcha, hang tight.
BNSF 7576 South, approach medium 337.2.
Just Amtrak 4.
A4.
Talk to Union Station. They're actually going to take you on track 3 signal indication.
Copy signal indication going to track 3. Amtrak 4 out.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
BNSF 7587 East calling. UP Mojave dispatcher, over.
Dispatch over.
Yeah, we're at
User joined your
Rowan
channel.
siding and looking for a light eastbound to Barstow, over.
Copy that. I got one coming up the mountain now. Behind him, it's going to be BNSF 7827. Behind him, you'll have signal indication.
All right, waiting for one. After that we go. Okay, thank you.
That's us out.
Concept answering baseline radio.
Yes, sir. This is the BNSF 7847. Requesting permission to operate the hand throw on May 1 so we can get into the intermodal yard.
7847, you have authority to open the hand throws at 7th Street. Let me know when you're completed out there and we'll get you out the other end.
7847 copy. I'm gonna let you know when the switches line the lock back for the
Yes, sir. Thank you.
9156, don't forget your headlight.
BNSF 7847 to the cone sub dispatcher.
Cone sub answering 7847 West, go ahead.
Yes sir, we're gonna need some headroom out the west end of San Bernardino.
Copy that, watch for a light. You may have a switch to throw to get your light.
That's copy, look for the light and any switches we need to throw.
Yeah, copy that. The one right near the light has to be set properly, otherwise it won't light.
That's copy, and thankfully it looks like we just have to drop our back half off and out of your hair.
No, not a problem. Just let me know, and
This little dip coming out of West Colton is always a tricky spot. You're getting it back to track speed, and then you start down into that little hill, and then you got to come out the other side, and it's pushing you the whole way through it, and it's always a tough spot. See, I was trying to stay ahead of it to get a run for the hill. I think I got everything now up on the other side of that dip. Yep, I think we're starting into the hill now. Alright, that's all she's got. Make our way, we get up here toward Dyke or Devore. I'll get out for a run by. We'll watch the train go by up here. It'll be our first road crossing we come to, so. We'll just settle in. We're into the hill now, so.
BNSF 7443 East calling San Bernardino dispatcher over.
San Bernardino sub.
Yes, what's the plan for here at Santa Fe Springs? I'm stopped just short of the defect detector at milepost 154.3 over.
I got one more Amtrak coming around you, and then we'll get you shot into LA.
Okay, and be advised that my destination is Barstow. I'm going east.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to a different train. What's your leader? Over.
7443 East, BNSF.
Okay, yeah. So I gotta get a Z train around you, and then look for a light.
Okay, that'll give me a few minutes then.
Alright, thanks. Yes.
7443 East out.
Over.
UP 5506, everybody approach at South Anson.
Mike, is that you on the baseline radio?
Which one?
Sorry, MP Phil 66.
Console dispatcher answering baseline radio.
Yes, sir. This is the 7847. All our work here at San Bernardino is done. The hand throw at 7th Street on Main 1 is line locked back for the main line, and we are ready to continue westbound to Walmart.
Alright, copy 7847. Hand throw alignment lock main 1 between San Bernardino and 7th Street. I'm ready to go. Alright, you're already in the OS area. Continue, watch your light, Arana.
That's copy. Continue west. Light, Arana.
LA Terminal Amtrak 4.
Amtrak 4.
What's your estimated time to departure there?
Anytime you can take us, sir.
We can take you. Signal indication.
Clear, Amtrak 4, signal indication.
The 254 Comma BNSF 7506 up.
BNSF 7506, go ahead.
Yeah, I got you on line at South Mojave. You can call down, signal indication.
Say again, I didn't catch that.
You can come on down. I got a signal for you at South Mojave. You'll be going down Main 2. The other guy's going down Main 1.
Okay, got the signal indication. Main 2 at BNSF Junction, BNSF 7506, over.
That's correct, over.
Run a local San Bernardino sub, over.
San Bernardino sub, signal indication.
Alright, thank you.
BNSF 7576 South, approach medium 344.4.
BNSF 7541 DS 54.
Scratch over.
Yeah, I'll stay here at Woodford if you want to run those other two guys by, and I'll go grab something and bring it back here to eat.
Alright, copy that.
Comsub answering baseline radio. Comsub clear.
BNSF 7587, all stop at Woodford. Out.
Say that again, number.
All stop at Woodford.
Are you not picking that going up that?
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Answer La Mirada radio.
Second La Mirada, BNSF 3079 West.
Go ahead over.
Yeah, we're at CP La Mirada, ready to head west main 2 and then cross over to main number 1 at CP Santa Fe Springs.
Yeah, you're gonna be holding for a while. Got a big cluster up there at Santa Fe Springs. I'll give you a call in about 20 minutes.
We're gonna plan. We have work at Huff and then Brentag and Del Monte.
Alright, thank you.
UP 5403 calling dispatcher.
Dispatch over.
UP 5403, we have finished our work at Bakersfield. We would like to proceed to Mojave. We are on the east part of Bakersfield Yard.
Alright, you're coming on out. You're headed on down over. You got my permission to operate the hand throw between Kern Junction and Sandcut, and then come on down, signal indication.
Roger, permission to throw hand throws and signal indication later. UP 5403 out.
DS 254 answering Mojave radio tower over.
This is a LOP 53, just looking to leave the west end of Mojave and head up to Monolith.
Hey, I got, it's gonna be an interesting setup. I got one coming into the yard now, so I'm gonna have to talk to the, coordinate your moves with UP 5316, UP 5316, and then I also got, BNSF 7506 coming on main 1, so, you have to coordinate your movements with them, over. So call me back once you talk to UP 5316 and
I hear you, over.
Yeah, Monolith job. This is 5316, over.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just coming up beside you. I can stop before the switch and to let you out if you like, over.
Oh, I'm just hearing another train on main 1 passing me here, so you might as well just come in.
Yeah, I am main 1, but I can stop before I'm going uphill. I can stop before I get to the switch if you want to go ahead, over.
Sorry, thought you were the one coming downhill. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm going uphill. No problem stopping.
Okay. I'd like that.
Okay, I'm going to pull up beside you here because I got a guy behind me. He wants to go into the south end of the yard. I'm hoping I can clear for him, over.
User joined your channel.
I think the crowd's gotten bigger.
Is there a dispatcher for Barstow?
Yes.
This is BNSF 7888. I was meant to be going into Barstow Yard. I've taken the wrong route.
Alright, we'll get you set up. Stand by just a second.
UP 5506, stop signal, North Fleet, main to main.
Dispatcher 113 calling UP 7888 over.
7888.
Can you comply with signal change at West D Yard?
I can comply, yes.
Alright, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna line you, you're gonna go down to the section, and then you're gonna just shove back into the receiving yard. Over.
Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
So what we're gonna do for you is we're gonna have you go down to the inspection yard. We'll have you pull on out, and then I'll have you shove back in. Over. I'll line you back in so where you can shove back into the yard.
Barstow Yard, Master, and the Home Dispatcher.
Batch over.
Yeah, regarding BNSF 7888 East, can you turn it onto the North Departure Yard lead, please?
Okay, bring them in here, North Shield.
Thank you, sir. Yardmaster out.
Alright, 7888 change of plans. Gonna bring them in to North Departure, and then you'll talk to Barstow Yard Master from there.
North Departure and contact Barstow Yardmaster.
That's correct, dispatch is out.
UP 5506, this is the 5316, over.
5316, go ahead.
Dick, I'm all pulled into main 1 here, and I think you can get in behind me, over.
Yeah, I got a signal, but not clear behind you.
UP 5309, the monolith's job. 5316, over.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you want to skedaddle out of the yard, we'll get that switch behind you and line it up for us, over.
Appreciate your patience and your courtesy. Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Alright, we'll go ahead and pop out, and we'll head up to this road crossing up here, and we'll just
UP
wait.
5506, dispatch. 54.
Dispatch over.
Yeah, we're probably going to need that switch at Fleet set to restricting in order to get by, either that or talk us by it.
Alright, 506 after stopping. You got permission to have stop signal south of Mojave. Into the yard on all operating rules, talking to the UP 5309 and UP 5316, over.
UP 5506 copies after stopping, permission to pass, excuse me, signal displaying stop indication into Mojave Yard. Keep in mind movements of train 5516 and the Mojave local.
That's correct, and I'll get a signal maintainer come out there and look at that. Over.
Copy, 5506 out.
UP 5403, switches are back to normal at Bakersfield East.
Alright, copy that, thank you.
P-Fit 506, as soon as I started moving, signal went to approach.
Yeah, Dick, he's clear ahead of me, and I relined the switch. I'm just pulling up to the light. You only needed about 5 feet, I think. Over.
Dispatch, over.
UP 8784, calling the UP Mojave Sub.
Go ahead, over.
At Palmdale Junction, looking to go south to Vulcan Materials.
Alright, copy that, signal indication.
Signal indication, over.
BNSF, sorry, Barstow Yardmaster to BNSF 7888 East, now entering Barstow, North Departure 4.
BNF 7888 to Barstow Yardmaster.
Yeah, welcome to Barstow. Can you bring your train all the way to the east end of North Departure 4? Then I'll take a look at your train.
We'll take the train all the way to the east end of North Departure 4.
That's correct, Yardmaster out.
Answering Fullerton radio.
9186 over.
Well,
Can we stop CP Esperanza on the main for 5 minutes?
sure, that shouldn't be a problem.
Alright, thank you.
So I got Amtrak behind you. If you stop there for too long, I may have to run around here.
It'll be 5 minutes.
Okay.
Right.
EP 5506, 5316, we're coming up 4 in the yard.
Okay, understand the
Copy.
316 track 4. Okay, we're still on main 1 trying to get a pass red permission. Over.
Scratch that, we're on 3.
You're on 3. Okay, I'm going to push my drop into 2. Over.
Sounds good. We'll just pull up the end here and wait for you to finish your move.
Okay, thanks, Dick.
Dispatcher.
Yeah, DS54, this is the 5316. I want to get a pass red for signal 3801, main 1 at the north end of the hobby. Just some headroom to push into the yard with this drop. Over.
Stop.
Sorry, dispatcher, you broke up there. That's signal 3801 we're asking for. Over.
Copy that, got my position by stop, signal Apples 380.1, northward movement, watching out for any conflicting movement. Over.
UP 5316 North has authority to pass signal 3801 displaying stop, watching for other equipment. Thank you, dispatcher. 5316 out.
User was moved out of your channel.
Detector, milepost 73.5, main 2, temperature 58 degrees.
BNSF 7888 to pass through Yardmaster.
Pass the Yardmaster, go ahead.
All stopped at the east end of North Departure 4, awaiting instruction.
Understood, yeah, hold position.
User was moved to your channel.
Buster Yardmaster. Buster Yardmaster to BNSF 7888, North Departure 4.
BNSF 7888.
Yeah, I would move to May, and then we're going to head your train off, and then you can relinquish it.
Awaiting one move.
Thank you, sir.
Amtrak 4 to BNSF 7443.
Same BNSF 7443 East, go ahead, Amtrak 4.
Be advised, just completed a roll bypass on you. In case you weren't aware, you do have a defect probably about halfway back in your train, and instead of tank cars. Wasn't able to see exactly what it was, but it was noticeable.
Okay, your train looks good too. Have a safe trip, and after I check the defect, I'll be following you.
Sounds good. Amtrak 4 out.
74 BNSF 7443 East out.
UP 8790 calling the UP Mojave Sub-Dispatcher.
I think this house is new right here. I think this is a new scenery object here. I don't ever remember a house being in the middle of Cajon Pass.
Eric, you want me to get that?
Yeah, just let me know when I need stop over.
All right. Just go ahead and stop, and I'll head back there real quick.
Roger that.
UP 5403, stop indication near Sandcut.
Right.
UP 8790 calling the UP Mojave Sub-Dispatcher.
Thumbnail photo here. So I'm just gonna fly around for a bit. I'll see if I can find one coming down the grade on the BN side, and we can try to get a good beat out of it.
BNSF 7514, we're stopped and centered over.
Well, I can't fix it. Crew interaction disabled on the train, so I can't fix it for you.
Hold 1 second.
It's the fourth car from the rear.
Should be able to now.
Buster Yardmaster to BNSF 7888 East, North Departure 4.
BNSF 7888.
Okay, we're going to get the whole of your train out, and then we're going to bring it to a stop, and then you can relinquish it, and then I'm going to put some power on the back and drag it back into the receiving yard.
Bring the whole train out and then tie it down.
Yeah, that's correct. You have authority to depart North Departure 4 and stop on my authority.
Permission to proceed off North Departure 4 and stop on requested.
Yes, correct. Yardmaster out.
Hey, Eric, you ready to go?
Roger that. Thank you, 7514.
Answering the La Mirada radio.
Yeah, 2nd La Mirada, 3079 West. Any updates in about 20, 25 minutes?
Do we just need to get you up to main 1 there, between Santa Fe Springs and Los Nietos?
Negative. Over. I have work between CP La Mirada and CP Santa Fe Springs on main 2.
It's still going to be a while. Probably say at least another 20 minutes.
Okay.
BNSF 7443 East to San Bernardino dispatcher over.
San Bernardino dispatcher.
Yes, I don't know if you've copied the traffic between myself and Amtrak 4, but I do have a defect I gotta go check out.
Understand you got a defect. Keep me advised, and we'll get you going after you get it fixed.
Will the dispatcher 7443 out?
Alright, thank you, DSL.
UP 8790 calling the UP Mojave Sub Dispatch over.
Dispatch over.
Yes, sir. I'd like to release track authority form number 254-1 when you're ready, over.
Copy, I'm ready.
Roger. Track authority number 254-1, no longer proceeding between 385.0, 385.0, and 426.0. On the main, no switches handled, Lone Pine sub. Limits reported clear by Sawicki and your time, over.
Track authority number 254-1, that's 254-101. The limits are clear at 1021, that's 1 knot, 21 hours on the Lone Pine subdivision. Dispatcher is Sawicki, and any switches handled?
No switches handled.
Quick copy that, no switches handled. Thank you so much, dispatcher out.
8790.
BNSF 7443 East to San Bernardino dispatcher over.
San Bernardino sub dispatcher over.
Yes, striking equipment has been fixed. Ready to proceed eastward. Over.
Alright, look for a light signal location.
Signal location 7443 East out.
Pastor Yardmaster to BNSF 7888 East.
BNSF 7888.
And can you proceed at a max speed of 10 miles per hour, 10 mph?
Reducing speed to 10 miles an hour.
Thank you.
BNSF 75.
CP Basta.
Metroing 603, you're waiting for number 4 to cross over, and then we'll get you on your next stop there.
Alright, wait for number 4.
BNSF 75,
Pastor
76.
Yardmaster to BNSF 7888 East.
7888 East.
Can you reduce your speed to 5 miles per hour, 5 mph?
Reducing speed to 5 miles an hour.
Sounds like we're dumping ballast.
Pastor Yardmaster to BNSF 7888 East.
BNSF 7888.
Bring your train to a stop. Bring your train to a stop.
Bringing the train to a stop. All stop 7888 East.
Thank you. Okay, well, you can link your train and go and get something to eat.
Train relinquished. Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Where do you want me to tie down the train on the OC in the receiving yard?
Yeah, just tie it down on just a second. Tie it down on receiving yard 1.
I'll put it on receiving yard 1. Thank you.
UP 5506, dispatch.
Yeah, you're answering UP 5506.
You got the UP side, okay? Hey, looking for authority on Main 1 and Main 2 out of the north end of Mojave Yard. Got to pull up, drop the rear end of the train, and then blast off.
Okay, you're going to end up going up north, is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, give me your lead engine again.
5506.
Okay, the UP 5506 in Mojave Yard, that's authority to enter main track 1 ONE, also main track 2 TWO between South Mojave and Cameron for north movement over.
5506 copies. Have authority to open up main track 1 and main track 2 between South Mojave and Cameron for north movement.
That's correct for the UP 5506, 254 out.
5506, here we go. 5506 out.
DS54, it's the 5316 north, over.
5316, go ahead, over.
Yeah, we've finished our set off in Mojave and we're headed north. I just wanted to report that the all hand throws used are lined and locked for mainline movement, over.
Okay, copy 5316. Hand throws north of 380, is that correct?
That is correct, over.
Copy. Hand throws line lock and mainline movement, main track number 1 between SP 380 and Cameron on the number 1 track. Is that correct?
That is correct, over.
Alright, copy that, thanks. VS 254 out.
UP 5316 out.
Does anyone else have San Bernardino sub TF open and logged in?
User joined your channel.
Cassettes on that.
Starting to get some glitches. Just curious.
I'm off now. Thanks for dispatching.
Have a good day.
See you later.
A good one.
Are coming on.
Also, by Mark.
User disconnected from your channel.
Detector, milepost 66.5, main 2,
Yeah.
temperature 57 degrees.
UP 5316.
5316 answering, over.
Were you working wind tag?
No, negative. I'm my next stop would be a tail end set out in UP Bakersfield Yard, over.
Alright, copy that. Break UP 5309 from TS254.
Go ahead.
UP 5309, are you headed to work Monolith?
That's correct.
Are you working in industry now? Trying to figure out why you're stopped. Are you working wind tag?
No, I just had to quickly step away and I'm back.
Alright, no problem. Got a train coming up behind you now.
Metrolink 603, look for light.
603 on the move.
Alright guys, that's it for me. Have a great day.
See what? You want it?
BNSF 7587 East. Approach medium milepost 354.6 out.
BNSF 7847 trainer good at the safe trip.
over. 7847 copy. Still looking at you. We'll let you know when you pass us.
Roger.
DS to the BNSF 3079. Give me a call on the BNSF 7884 East is all by your point of entry.
7880.
That's correct. Should be your second eastbound road. Alright, yeah. Dispatcher answering Fullerton radio.
A4 to dispatcher.
Track 4, go ahead.
Be advised, pulling into Fullerton Station stop. We'll give you a better time estimate here in just a second on how long we're going to be.
Alright, pulling into Fullerton. You'll let me know. Thank you.
3079 call today. Dispatch.
Dispatch over.
We're going to be rallying CP Lamarada for about 20 minutes over.
You just need to foul it on main 2, is that correct?
That's correct. We'll be fouling main number 2, probably the western crossover.
Alright, yeah, after that, 7884 east, that'll be fine. You'll be able to foul that CP Lamarada on main 2 only.
Alright, and then after that, we'll head west and then up the main one at Los Nietos.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Thank you.
UP 5506 reports hand-throws operated Main 1 and Main 2 at North Mojave Yard are lined and locked for mainline movement.
Copy UP, dispatch 254, copy 5506, hand throws lined and locked for mainline movement, main 1 and
User left your channel.
South Mojave and Kansas.
User was moved out of your
correct,
channel.
over?
That is correct. 5506 out.
BNSF 7587 East. Approach, wall post 355.6 out.
User joined your channel.
And BNS 7847 to the 9186. I meant to get back to you earlier. Train looks good. You guys have a safe trip east.
Thank you, sir. Have a good one.
UP 5403 requests to enter Almond siding for Schrott Creek.
NSF 7506 north, advance approach, signal post 363.9, main 2 northbound.
Then BNSF 7486 train looks good at the safe trip.
User disconnected from your channel.
7587. Diverging approach at cable. Out.
Answering Fullerton radio.
A4 to San Bernardino Dispatch.
A4, go ahead.
Be advised, sir, we are now leaving our station stop, proceeding east.
Understand, proceeding east. How are we doing on your timing?
A little late on the ball today. Right now we're about 47 minutes behind schedule. Not too bad.
Alright, we'll make it up. I'll make sure DS-14 knows. Get you straight shot to Barstow. Thank you.
Thanks, sir. Amtrak 4 out. BNSF 7506 approach, signal post 362.1 into northbound.
Faster, Yardmaster, gonna have duty, gonna have a meal break. See you later.
See ya.
Hi, Clive.
Hey, Clive.
I guess we'll find out. Probably a bunch of those pumpkins.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
BNSF 9257 calling Cajon sub-dispatcher, over.
Cone sub answering 9257.
9257 is ready to depart Summit Siding, destined for San Bernardino Auto Yard, over.
Alright, copy that. It'll be a few minutes before I can get you going.
Roger that, we wait. BNSF 9257 out.
BNSF 7541 North, DS54.
Dispatcher answering 7541 North.
Yeah, Michael, looks like the guy on the little freight train there at Illman, he said he's going to take a 10-minute break.
Oh, did you say that to me? Okay, no problem. Hang on a minute, I'll get you a lineup.
Okay, yeah, he just put it up on this one.
Dispatcher entering Wash Radio.
UP 8784, UP Mojave South.
Go ahead, UP 8784.
Hand throw at Vulcan is lined and locked on. Advising.
Copy that. Hand throw at Vulcan, line and lock, mainline move between Wash and Palmdale. Is that correct?
That is correct, over.
Copy that, thanks. 254 out.
BNSF 7506, all stop to Hatchby, main 2 northbound. BNSF 7506, calling dispatcher 254.
54 answering 7506.
Yeah, 254, we're gonna take a short break here while you get this traffic sorted out ahead of us here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Copy that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Dispatcher out.
User joined your channel.
What is going on here? 26 people? Do we have our
Yeah.
seven?
Jeez, there's this guy again.
How you doing, Chris?
Good.
Hey, the sun must be up in Alaska.
Yeah. Do we need a referee or with all these people? See, we got two of them in here, Dick and Frank. And Sean.
And Matt. And Chris.
UP 5309, approach, milepost 371.
Detector, milepost 58.6, main 2.
And BNSF 7847 to the Amtrak 4. You guys look good. Got your markers. Have safe trip.
Amtrak 4 to BNSF 7847. You look good as well, sir. Marker hanging on the rear. You have an excellent trip.
7847 copy. Freddy's still screaming. You guys have a safe trip. 747 now.
Answer Lamarada radio.
BNSF 37 line, second Lamarada, link to report to BNSF 708084 by our location.
Alright, stand by. Let me get him out of control point. Talk to you here in just a second.
37 line, left for Peterborough. 39 Westford Peak over at an area.
Alright, BNSF 3079 at CP Lamarada, you have authority to open up main track 2, TWO. For movement
Main 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 370. Train speed 18 mph. Temperature 59 degrees. Out.
Thank you, sir.
379 west out.
UP 5309, I'm stopped here at Cameron.
E5309, you got one coming up behind you on main track number 2. When he clears, we'll send you over to Monolith. I need you to clear the track when you get up there.
Copy that, I'll pull into Monolith.
That's correct. Let me know when that's accomplished. The train 5506 is what you're waiting for. It'll be up on your right.
just passing it.
And 5506, you'll be stopping up ahead a few miles. We've got 3 stopped up here with the jam up. We got about ready to clear it.
5506, copy. You can stop traffic ahead.
San Bernardino, so
3079 West. I'll put you handled in La Mirada. Line of lock for main line is we're conductors walking up. We're going to proceed west.
alright, I thought you had to hold the main there at CP La Mirada for 20 minutes.
That is correct. We're still pretty far from where we need to.
Okay, so you won't be holding at CP La Mirada, you'll be holding between Santa Fe Springs and CP La Mirada.
I misspoke. That's my fault, man.
Okay, that's no problem. Yes, 15.
3079 West out.
User joined your channel.
Good roll by at Atwood, Mike. Good to see you on here.
EPA 1001 approach medium, CP Silverwood southbound.
User left your channel.
Sorry about that. I appreciate the roll by.
BNSF 7506, BNSF 7587 looks good on the rollby. Have a safe trip southbound.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Still looking at yours.
Yippee 5506, approach 366.5.
Dev 7506, your train is looking good as well. Have a good trip.
Thank you, sir. 7506 out.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
All right, Corona local, channel 36.
Back on and clear.
Channel 36, Corona.
Corona local, San Bernardino sub,
North
over.
End of Highland.
San Bernardino sub.
Or excuse me, South End of Highland.
We're all done with our work on Metrolink, and we're on our way up to Atwood. First, we have to change our GTB to read the BNSF 6842 East.
User joined your channel.
Hey, everyone.
Permission to change
Hello.
GTB to now read the BNSF 6842, 6842 East.
Copy that. RCAL 014121I, change GTB to read the 6842. And then, when you can, we just need a signal off the Olive sub, and we're going straight back to Porphyry Yard. Over.
Got one in each direction.
Copy that. Home for one in each direction. And looking for a lineup. Thank you. Corona local out.
That's correct, thank you.
BNSF 7587 East. UP 5506, your train is looking good, light on the rear. Have a good trip.
Thank you. Yours looks good as well. There you go on marker on the back.
Detector, milepost 52.5, main 2, temperature 59 degrees.
EP 5506, passing signal 363.9, displaying stop indication, restricted speed.
UP Dispatcher 254 to BNSF 7506.
BNSF 7506, go ahead, over.
I just copy, make sure you're in your cab. Watch for a light.
BNSF 7506, looking for the light, over.
Detector, milepost 52.5, main 2, temperature 59 degrees.
BNSF 7506, approach to Tehachapi Main 2 northbound.
DS-15, BNSF 6842, over.
6842, answering, over.
Got a crossing warning notification for you when you're ready to copy.
1 second. Alright, Chrono Local ready to copy, over.
Chrono Local standby. I'm having some computer issues.
Standing by.
Dispatcher Amtrak 4. Dispatcher Amtrak 4. DS-15 Amtrak 4. Over. Mr. Lamarada radio.
Second Lamarada, over. Yeah, we're all done. We're on the move west. Restricted speed up to 50 of 3 springs, over.
Signal indication.
Signal indication. 50 springs. Second Lamarada.
Dispatcher Amtrak 4, over.
Amtrak 4, go ahead.
It's your head in milepost location.
We're just crossed over, I believe, to the number 2 track at McKinley Street, 21.17.
Alright, got a crossing warning for you. Let me know when you're ready to copy.
Clear, standby 1. Amtrak 4 ready to copy crossing warning.
Alright, this is crossing warning system notification addressed to the Amtrak. AMTK 136 East. Exit box 2 TWO. Crossing warning system at milepost MP 1616.990. Harrison Street. Activation failure. Rule 6.32.2, Procedure 1 applies. Over.
Track 4 with the lead engine AMTK 136 copies. The crossing indication at milepost MP 16.90 or Harrison Street. Rule number 1 will be applied.
That's Rule 6.32.2, Procedure 1.
Clear, my apologies, 6.32.2.
That's correct. Just make sure you stop and protect the movement, even if the devices are seen to be working.
Clear, Amtrak 4 out.
All right, thank you.
Dispatcher UP 5316.
Yeah, you dispatcher 5316, looking for a light through the crossover camera in main 1 to main 2. Over.
Copy. Stand by for a signal.
Signal indication. Thank you. 5316 out.
Break out. Repeat 5309 from dispatcher.
$5309, go ahead.
5309, do you know what milepost you're at right now, roughly?
Just passing the switch for entering Monolith on the west end.
Alright, copy that.
Marana, converting those stuff to that.
Go ahead.
At the south of Norwalk Station, a couple individuals ran across the track in front of me.
Are you still on the move?
Still on the move, but yeah, a couple individuals looked like they were playing around and running in front of the track over at the south of Norwalk Station. Over.
We'll get it reported. Thank you.
That's your answering Cliff Radio.
NSF 7345 South, dispatch a new crew on at Vina looking for a light to head south over.
Copy that. Look for BNSF 7541 before I can do that.
Alright, copy that. Waiting for one, and then we'll look for a light. Thank you, dispatcher. 7345 out.
BNSF 7541 to DS 254 over.
54 answering 7541.
Yes, sir, Michael, we have a...
Just call me at Kern.
Call it Kern. Okay, yes, thank you. 7541 out.
Alright, DS to NSF 6842 east over.
6842 east answering over.
Got a crossing warning when you're ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
This is crossing warning system notification addressed to BNSF 6842, 6842 East EAST. Section box. Stand by. Alright, exit box 10E. Crossing warning. failure or system disabled at milepost 2727.1818. Auto Center Drive. Proceed per Rule 6.32.2, Procedure 2.
Alright, that's crossing warning notification to the BNSF 6842 East EAST Xbox One ONE at milepost 27.18 Auto Center Drive. Partial activation failure 6.32.2, Procedure 2, over.
And crossing warning, address 2. BNSF 6842 East is made okay. At 11:23, 1123, dispatcher, I may be.
Okay, crossing warning notification made in effect 11:23, 1123, dispatcher, MAT, over.
That's correct.
That's 379 West, that's converted to Canadian Santa Fe Springs, West Colton.
And then BNSF 6842, we got a clear out, one over.
And yes, to 6842 East over.
6842 answering, over.
Yeah, you won't be passing milepost 16.9 there, will you?
Will not.
Okay, just had to make sure. Appreciate it. Thank you, DSL.
No problem. Colonel will go out.
James, you are going to clear the OS at Santa Fe Springs, right?
Negative, over.
Why didn't you tell me that before you crossed over?
No. Are you asking if I'm in the clear now?
No, I'm asking if you are going to clear CP Santa Fe Springs.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were saying, am I in the clear now? No, I'll clear up.
Okay. Thank you.
I have 5316 answering, over.
Okay, UP 5316 and UP 5306 ahead of you, or correction 09, the monolith is in the process of clearing the main, so just be advised on your signals.
All right, thank you, sir, for the heads up. We'll proceed via signal indication for the 5316. Over.
That's correct, yes, 254 out.
5316 out.
Matt, am I in the clear for you there?
You are, thank you.
No problem.
BNSF 7506 approach, medium, cable northbound.
BNSF 7443 East, calling BNSF 6842 East, over.
6842.
Train looks good, high roll back to your yard.
Alright, thank you. We'll let you know when you guys clear us.
Okay, I'll be waiting for your report. 7443 out.
UP dispatch, track 2 and the switch at Monolith are clear.
Alright, copy. Monolith locals, cancel line lock for main line movement at Monolith between Cameron and Summit. Is that correct? Over.
5309, that is correct. Over.
Alright, copy that. Thank you. 254 out.
NSF 7541 North, good roll by Bina, over.
Good roll by Alistair. Thanks. Your train looks good too.
Thank you, have a good rest of your day. 7345 out. NSF 7345 South, leaving Bina on a clear out.
Dispatcher answering May radio.
A4 after track 136.
And track 4, go ahead.
BVOS conductor's back on board. We've cleared Harrison Street, milepost 16.9. No incidents. We're proceeding east.
I understand. Got a track supervisor headed out to take care of it now. Appreciate it, you guys that stopped and checking it out. DS 15.
A4 out. BNSF 7506, approach my signal post 354.7 northbound.
And BNSF 7047, all stop, CP, La Mirada.
BNSF 7587 East, all stop, signal post 370, South track 1, out.
User left your channel.
This is BNSF 6842 East.
6842 East answering, over.
Yeah, sorry about it again. Got a track, track inspector out there at that crossing, Auto Center Drive. Found some broken rails, seems to be culprit. That crossing running, got a speed restriction for your copy and ready.
Alright, ready to copy speed restriction, over.
Verbally issued Form A restriction number 895 1 ONE. Addressed to BNSF 6842 East AST on the San Bernardino subdivision. Limits between the milepost MP 2727.1 and the milepost MP 2727.2. Speed for passenger and freight is 1010 mph. Under comments, no track flags displayed.
Alright, read back Form A restriction number 895-1, that's 895-1, to the BNSF 6842 East. On San Bernardino sub, limits between MP milepost 27.1 and 27.2. Speed for passenger and freight is 10 mph, no flags displayed, over.
Verbally issued Form A number 895-1 addressed to BNSF 6842 East is made okay at 1134, 1134 dispatcher MAP.
And Form A restriction 895-1, okay, in effect at 1144, 1154, dispatcher MAP, over.
That's correct on the repeat. Show that crossing warning, Auto Center Drive is void. You got a flagman there at the crossing for you.
Copy that procedure 2 at Auto Center Drive is void, and there will be a flagman protecting our movement, over.
That is correct. Thank you. Yes, 15.
Run a local out.
BNSF 7345 South, approach. North Hillman out.
BNSF 7587 East, approach. No post 370. South track 1, out.
UP 5309 to Mojave dispatcher.
Turn to 5309.
My looking for permission to operate the hand throws on main 2 at Monolith.
It's 5316 past you.
Yes, he's a few minutes clear of me.
Alright, UP 5309 at Monolith has authority to enter main track 2. Main track number 2 TWO between Cameron and Summit Switch. Over.
.09 authorization to enter main 2 between Cameron and Summit Switch. I copy. Over.
That's correct on the repeat 5309, 254 out.
ENSF 7506, approach medium, signal post 352 northbound.
NSF 7345 upgraded to a clear. South Elman out.
P254 dispatcher to BNSF 7345.
NSF 7345, go ahead, over.
7345, we're going to squeeze in at Allard there up on the top track. We got 5 uphillers coming, and I don't want to. I have no room for you past Cliff, so we're going to try to squeeze you in there behind 5403.
Alright, copy that. Squeezing in at Allard. Thank you, dispatcher. 7345 out.
NSF 7587, approach, milepost 371.6, South track 1, out.
UP 5506, stop, North Marcel. Just upgraded to approach. Here we go.
Dispatcher 254 UP 5506.
5506, right?
That will be your story for quite a while. We got the 4 ahead of you. 3 ahead.
No problem.
Is 15 answering Riverside Radio?
A4 Amtrak 136 in the station. Stop at Riverside, Main 2. We'll be here for another 2 minutes, sir.
Alright, I'll let Gas 14 know you're coming here, yeah.
ENSF 7541 to be west, DS 254.
Matt, go down the channel real quick. Matt.
Stand by.
UP 5403, approach at Allard.
Stand by, guys. My mouse just died.
Yeah, 5403. I'll be holding at SP 341 Bealville for a couple of trains.
NSF 7541 DS 254.
254. Go ahead, 7541.
Yeah, we're coming up to Kern. Over.
Alright, copy that. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna need to go in the yard, so go ahead and take the signal at Kern, and then on the second, on the first crossover, main 1 to 2 will be the Tulare Street crossovers. Stop, and you have authority to enter main track number 2 TWO from 1 and proceed westbound into the yard track.
Stop at Tulare. Authority to operate those crossover from main 1 to main 2, and we'll enter the yard. Did you say at the west end?
Proceed to the yard. You'll get to the yard when you get just before another crossover at Chester Street. I want you to get on Tulare though.
Right, okay. Cross over Tulare and then go into the yard. Okay, DS, thank you.
And copy that. And once you're got you on the block, so go ahead and operate the hand throws on the mains and at the yard. Let me know when you're all closed up.
Okay, are you 26 also, or is that free territory?
That's freebie for you guys. You can operate your own over there.
Okay,
all right. You need to let me get you out, but after I get you out of the yard, then I'll turn it over to you.
Okay, all right, thank you.
BNSF 9257 calling Cajon sub-dispatcher, over.
Cajon sub answering 9257.
9257, we got hit the detector at milepost 66.5. We're stopped on main 2 to check it out.
I copy that, detector. What's the milepost number?
Milepost 66.5.
Copy 665.
DS-15, BNSF 7847 West.
7847 West.
Instructions from Hobart. When you're ready to copy.
We're ready to copy.
Yes, sir. Ramp 7. When you get cut away, just go ahead and give me a call, and we'll get you out there at West Hobart and run you down main 1 to the house.
That's copy ramp 7. And we'll let you know we're ready to go to the house.
Thank you.
Matt, can you go down the channel? It's like important.
UP detector milepost.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
1.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
DS15 answering. Anyone else calling?
Amtrak Porter.
Amtrak 4, go ahead.
Beevine's been a couple of minutes ago. We're clear of our station shop at Riverside. This should be the last time we talk to you, sir. Have a good rest of your day.
Alright, sounds good. I'm handing you off to the best dispatcher on the railroad. He'll get you to Barstow in record time. Have a safe trip.
Thank you, you too.
UP 5403, red signal at Bealville.
UP detector milepost 431.1. No defects. No defects. Total axles 416. Train speed 53 mph. Ambient temperature 61 degrees. UP detector out.
DS15, Venus F74, 86 West. DS15, Venus F74, 86 West. And Phil.
BNSF 9257, Cajon to dispatcher, over.
Sub answering, go ahead.
BNSF 9257, Dragon equipment is all fixed up. We are ready to proceed to west now on main 2, over.
Alright, copy that. I'm going to get you down. You'll be stacking behind a train that's already at Bertamont. So you could go ahead and proceed on your signals and per rule.
Roger, proceed by signal and rule, BNSF 9257. Thank you. Out.
BNSF 75, 87 East. Advanced approach at milepost 377, out.
Concept answering baseline.
A4 Amtrak 136.
Amtrak 4.
Good morning to you, sir. Just letting you know we're crossing CP West Colton right now. About to come into our station stop there here at Sandburg.